Worldly YouTube Tailfor Site here in Leominster, Mass. We are over by Miles gas station. And in between Baker Cadillac used to be where the big sinkhole happened in their parking lot during the last storm. It's come to my attention that we might have had a old road stomping ground that could have been a roadway to the highway somehow. But as you can see here, we have a little bridge in between the back parking lot of this gas station, and I was just talking to the guy that works here. But this is very interesting. This was a wall that was made to cover this up for some, whatever they did to bury it in. Now, like John Fitch Highway had gotten the river moved over to make the roadway through that. And I'm about to wonder if this is one of the waterways that maybe could have connected off the Nashua River, like a side line, because this is the Nashua River over here. But so forth, if you were to travel this way and go down Airport Road, take a right, John, at the end of Airport Road, take that right, John Fitch Highway would be diagonal from this spot. So I'm about to wonder if this is a like a passageway that used to be water flow, because the water, when that rain hit, knocked down the railroad track on the other side of the road here. As you can see, the next road over, the bridge wiped out. Water came from that direction into this and wiped this all out. So whatever the town did back in this time to cover up all this land didn't do it properly or correctly. As you can see over here, there's no water in here, but I'm gonna sneak down here real quick, hopefully I don't fall in. Show you a little bit of the sinkhole. As you can see here, whatever the case may be that made this all crumble in, the water ran. I don't think it ran underground, but it could have, because this bridge here, right, leads to the opening over here. So there was definitely some type of waterway that ran through this, and they literally buried it. So with that being said, fairly interesting, people, what was really here through these decades. And the tunnel clearly says 1919 when that was finished. Very interesting history of Leominster, Mass. Oh, and anyways, in one of my videos, there is a island down in this area that I claim could have been the place where the great Chief Medicom kidnapped the Prescott wife and children and brought them to Canada, and this was en route. So that makes sense now that they could have been walking. This was a road at once, and they were walking this way, and they camped on the island just in case, if they were to be ambushed, they would be on the island to fend off anybody to come after them. But that makes sense now to match up with this roadway that used to be, or let alone be a path. And this was the river, a river bend that just something that flowed into the river, but that's what the natives used a lot back in the day, rivers to travel along. And this rightfully could have led them right into Fitchburg. Makes sense now. So I gotta get out of here though. Until the next video, be safe, take care, and welcome to the Great History Channel. That's right. Tear for sight. Out.